I was eating breakfast. I always eat breakfast in the living room. Uh, let's give that a moment to all connect while I wait. I'm probably not even picking up stuff on Twitch. There's a delay, so I could be. Fell asleep last night, woke up somewhere around 5-ish, 4-ish, and I fell back asleep. That's when you saw me on. When I woke back up. The minute I got through the fallout last night, I pretty much went to sleep. I got into one of those missions on Fallout. I eventually got bored with it. I got so many of the creatures. I still had a few left of the 8. I got tired of Spider and that ugly old woman, so. Let me go see if I'm on Trovo and D-Live right now. I should be on Trovo, D-Live, and Twitch. I was kind of disappointed my network error happened. I had that take it to the limit car. Take it to the limit, yeah, yeah. It's a Hinder song, y'all. For those who don't know. Yeah, I had to take it to the limit car. Now I done smashed it twice. There's 2 cars featured on the cover. That yellow one's one of them. If I see another and I'm getting it. And I can't hear myself. I gotta accept the mission again. The mission. Let me get into passive mode till I get there. I don't want to be killed. I like running around killing all those offline NPCs, but I don't want to be killed. Unless I choicefully let her get killed. And we're going to have to find her another car. Unfortunately, it probably won't be to take it to the limit car. But we will find her a car. Take it to the limit, yeah, yeah! This one's pretty nice though. It ain't take it to the limit, but it's nice. It ain't take it to the limit, but it's nice. We're gonna take it.
Hey, it's your boy LD. If you need to get some cheese real quick, fuck with me. We got licks all over town just waiting to get hit. Just walk in with the blam blam and point it at the fool behind the counter. He gonna break bread. And they insured, don't nobody give a fuck no way. Bread. It's all good. I've been peeping this one spot they've been making a gang of bread. You down with that shit? One of the homies gonna meet you at the store to help you knock that motherfucker over.
Down with it. That used to be my, I had a character, or I can't play a lot of it online because he was talking gangsta crap. You know they ban white people for that. But my character for Badass, American Badass, whatever isn't it, Badass? He wasn't American. That was a Kid Rock song. Badass. He had a row where he was a gangster. And I had Russo as his manager. He'd go, "You down with it? You down with it?" And he'd say, "But downs with it." You know, they're talking gangster crap, you know. I can't play a lot of it though because I would make him say some of the stuff that was in rap songs. And it would have that word in it that you can't say, you know. But this was 2003. So it wasn't commonplace to start in about that. I mean, they were already starting their junk back then. A lot of that political correctness, I get into it on them blogs and things. But it wasn't as bad as it is now, you know what I'm saying? So I can't really put any of my gangsta clips of him and Russo. But he go, you're down with it. He go, you're down to it. That's nothing, there's nothing about that, so I can actually repeat that one. But he would quote some of them songs out of NWA, you know, some of the lyrics. And Snoop. I'd have him quote some of them lyrics, you know, out of NWA and Snoop and several other songs. But they're not after her, so we'll keep them off her ass right now. When he said, you down with it, it reminded me of that. I may get a clip of him where he's doing the down with it. Because there won't be nothing to that. I could probably censor him. Indeed, I was actually going to post one of the episodes. The last one. I mean, I was going to post the entire last JCVW with action figures. And then we got to the end, and it had some very politically incorrect stuff in it. And I thought, well, I can't post that in today's world. I mean, I could post them on UGE2 probably, but I won't do that. Because it was very politically incorrect. Because like I said, those were filmed in 2003. We lived in a different world, and they were getting bad back then, and that's probably why I was going all out. It was probably rebelling against it. I like to rebel. I don't like anybody telling me what to do. I'm a rebel.
Holy crap!
I don't care who it is. A lot of people just rebel against God and the church and the Bible. Me, that don't really do anything to me, but when a man tries to tell me what to do, boy, I'm going to rebel against that.
What the hell? Hell yeah.
I don't like any schmuck telling me what to do. Or schmuck yet.
No way, bro.
Schmuck or schmuck yet. You know, there's a lot of women bosses out there too. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I was going to post an entire episode. We got down to the end.
I will shit in your mouth, asshole. Cocksucker. Can I have some money?
Now I gotta find that stove. Let's see if we can find it. Yeah, I had Russo as his manager. Of course, that's another reason why I was making the show so bad in some ways. I had made Russo take over it. You know, back then he was still... Up until he changed, he was kind of like he was doing some badass gimmicks on TNA when he come in there. So that was probably, and I had made him take over my show. But that little action figure that looked like him. We got those at the dollar store, I think. They were generics. And boy, she brought that home, and I thought, that looks like Russo. So he became Russo. I had several other little generic figures too. I made them like Spunky and a guy with the... He wears bindage in the show. I don't focus on him much. He had blue or purple hair or something, the little figure is. I changed him in the game. I gave him a dark outfit.
my last time with you.
Now we're going to have to get back to the store area. Yeah, when he said you down with it, it reminded me of my little segments. I will take a little clip of it. I could probably censor the NWA type lyrics out of there. I don't want to be caught saying any of that in today's world. They'd be calling you racist. Racist, even though I was quoting lyrics. Because he was a gangster. That was what his character was. He was a. That's why he was called Badass. He was actually inspired by NWA albums. That's who inspired him. I was listening to a lot of NWA that year. And that's when I bought their greatest hits and several of their other albums. I never actually had their albums. And in that year I found them.
Looking forward to some peace and quiet this weekend. Wife is gone for the annual
I got 'em.
production.
You wouldn't believe it. It took like 3 hours to get on the freeway.
In other words, I just had the recorded stuff off the radio. I had Snoop, of course. I had Dre. Snoop and Dre and NWA was what inspired him. But mainly NWA. But there's some badass stuff on that album. Indeed, it was one that goes like this, and I'm not going to sing any of the lyrics, but it goes do 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 do. That was the song. That was this song. Do 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 do. Have you ever heard it? You know what I'm talking about. I wanna celebrate. That was his song. I just wanna celebrate. I'm not gonna sing the lyrics. I'll be banned. Kind of sounds like Welcome to the Jungle. Except funkier. I wanna celebrate. I just wanna celebrate. That was the song. I just wanna celebrate. I mean, I wasn't being racist with it, you know, but I just liked that song, and I thought, damn, I make a good character. You know how I am. Like I brought her into the JCW. I thought that'd make a good character. Tonight it's a great beat, but it has some bad lyrics. One day I was sitting paying attention to it afterwards, like not back then. I thought, God, that's really terrible. The lyrics. I like that beat. It's a guy on the phone. Did I get the police on me? I'm gonna get the police on me.
Yeah, just run me over.
Dang it, she's stuck at a traffic light. That'd be a good song for her. You know, she's a white girl. She's mean. She's mean. I'm taking it she's a part of their gang, though. That guy calls her up. Okay, let's see. I think it was 2009 when I was sitting listening to it. And I realized how bad what it was really saying. I was more awake then than I was in 2003. "2003 was a beginning point, but I wasn't quite there yet. Okay, let's see. Now you know that I'm not knocking any of my favorite artists here. You know who was behind all that stuff, don't you? He wanted to make crime look badass to young black men so he could fill jails with them. It was old George H.W. Bush. And I know I'm talking politics here, and I'll probably get shot down. I guess if I do, I do. He wanted private prisons to flourish. That monster. Go look that stuff up. Okay, let's see. Where was them sections for the stores? There's even some good interviews with Bone Thugs and Harmony about Eazy-E. Eazy-E got to figuring it out, according to them. I know that rose in the conspiracy theory area. And it could be a conspiracy theory. I love Eazy-E, by the way. He's one of my favorites. He was one of my favorites in '89 when I was listening to Guns N' Roses and Skid Row and Warrant. I mostly had Yo MTV Raps taped on my boombox, where I taped the songs. But I did like him. Some artists were like that up until '94 when I started buying other CDs. And some tapes. Oh, I'd get some of them's tapes too. But I had to get whatever Columbia House had. Whatever Columbia House had back then, and then later on BMG. I couldn't never get in BMG. It was the first one I tried to get into. They were hard to get into.
Hello.
And eventually they let me in. I didn't have no credit cards. They wouldn't let me in, so I didn't have no freaking credit card.
You know my solution to unions.
I wish I'd stayed away from the CC. Columbia House did take me. After a few tries, BMG never would give up. Never. They never gave up. To the end. And the reason I wanted both is because if you had, like, say, Columbia House was Sony, BMG was RCA. And if they had albums, up until a certain point before they both buckled, they wouldn't let each club have the music of the club. See what I'm saying? So if you were on BMG, or she can go in here. If you were on BMG, you couldn't buy albums like Pearl Jam. But if you were on Columbia House, you couldn't buy the RC. You couldn't buy Elvis. You see what I'm saying? You couldn't buy Elvis. Now eventually they did. I think 2001, because I bought the first Elvis album, Christmas album. It's that white cover with the red on it, and it has a. I'm trying to think of some of the songs that's on it. It has a don 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 don. That one that sounds like it's in a club. Really, it's got a porno-y sound to it. Merry Christmas, baby. You sure did treat me nice. It always sounds like a porno to me. Merry Christmas, baby. You sure did treat me nice. I got that album. It started out with what a wonderful world this would be about if it was every day was like Christmas. That was the first Elvis album I ever bought from Columbia House. Yeah, they wouldn't let you own each other's clubs, so I had whatever the clubs had back in the tape days. About the CD years was about when they opened up and they allowed each other on each other's clubs. But a little bit before then, they even opened up and let me have a BMG club. So I had both of them, and then they opened up and started switching their music after they let me on. So I just kept it. I kept both of them. Up until they both went out of business. I had them up until they went out. Columbia House eventually just switched to a DVD only club. VMG just shut eventually. Of course, I think by the end they were both owned by the same company. Yeah, they were. They're both out there hauled in Indiana. That was the last days. I stayed with those clubs for years. Now I got NWA on, they wouldn't sell them. And they did eventually let them in. But my first copy I got was off of eBay. You know, it was a foreigner. And I didn't have any way of, I had to find a way to pay for that thing. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have a credit card. I didn't have a PayPal account. So me and her had to brainstorm trying to find a way to pay her. She was in another country. We eventually come up with some kind of, what was it? I had to go get an international money order, which we eventually got at the post office. She couldn't just take a regular money order. That was my first NWA album I ever bought. Besides the greatest hits. I don't think the clubs had the albums back then. They just had the greatest hits. I wanted the Straight Out of Compton album. I eventually got the other album too. And the clubs did get them too eventually, by the way. And that was where I got the other album, was through the club. The title I'm not mentioning. Ends for Life or whatever it was called. Uh-oh, I thought she was in passing. You not in passing? I better check. I swear she was in passing. Yeah, he must be trying to kill somebody else. Some other business.
Messed up.
Okay, that's she got hit by a truck. It's really funny though when she's running. Oh, it's the donut. We're back in the store areas. I just gotta look for a store. I like that little hat. Oh, by the way, I got out my little Angus hats. I can wear 2 of the 3. The one I tried on last year, it's been sewed too tight. You know, I got a big ass head. I can wear my red one and my black one. The blue one, the navy one, it doesn't fit. So I'll start wearing my Angus hats. These are the Angus hats. You know, you got the hats like Brian Johnson wears, and then you got the Angus hats.
Tell me what you're up to. Tell me everything.
I'm gonna start wearing my Angus hat. I don't know what I did with my Brian Johnson hat. Race to DC. I've lost it. I lost it somewhere last summer when well, actually the summer before. I wore it and I brought it home to the Hinder show. We went in Chattanooga. I took it off that day because it was hot. I threw it down in my basket on my little granny cart. But once I got in the house, I don't know where I threw it down. It's probably fell down in this room.
Hey, dude.
I will probably find it when I move these storage crates. I'm putting my TV thing together. I'd be willing to bet that's where it's at. It's probably somewhere fell behind these stuff over here. You know, I got everything boxed up. It might be in the box. So I've got everything boxed up waiting to get my table together.
God damn.
That'll probably be when I find my ace. Oh, that person parachuted. That was neat. That was neat. He parachuted. He parachuted. Oh, pass this bitch. I'm getting out of town with the stores again. Let's see what our tag says. I can't get it focused on. 60 foot 719. 60 foot 719. Their truck. Exit light, enter the night. Take my hand, or I should never land. I ain't never gonna find this store. Woohoo! 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 Hee hee hee. Hee 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 hee. Hee hee hee. Hee hee. Woohoo! Side swipe.
Hello? See you at home later.
Oh my God, no! It's
No freaking way.
Got on a motorcycle.
Oh my fucking God.
Holiday road.
This
Holiday road. Holiday road. Holiday road. A jab it in, will jab me quick. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey.
Now I'm going to just take a ride.
Hey, Dave!
I've got the vacationer. Whoa, whoa. We'll find the store later. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Holiday road. Holiday road. I know I'm crazy. Holiday road. Holiday road. She's gonna be like Clark. She's gonna go to sleep here in a minute.
Love your ride, hon.
She's went to sleep. She's went to sleep. She's going to sleep, y'all. Whoa! She's went to sleep, y'all. She's went to sleep. Now she's got the police on her butt. Now it ain't gonna be too much of a holiday road. She's gonna have to get out of Dodge now. So I get her on the interstate. Whoa! Sit the popo. We'll find the store later. The jogger. We'll let her go. Oh, she's over here with nice houses now. You got grandmother up on the back of the roof?
internet shit.
That thing's slow.
Let's not pussyfoot around. I know who you are. I know what you're into. We've put up a property on Maze Bank foreclosures, and you're just the kind of tenant we want taking it. You'll be starting an underground operation in more ways than one. Log on, click buy, and we're in business.
Oh, over! Oh, over! I think they did that Fletch. It may have been Fletch they done that. I remember Fletch. He drugged the dog in National Lampoon. Oh, she's got blood on her hood. Want to see some blood? Oh God, she's gonna get shot. Come on. Come on, Holiday Road.
Take him down!
Holiday Road. Holiday Road. Holiday Road. Against the Holiday Road. Against the Holiday Road. Road. Against the road. Against the road. Against the road. Against the road. Keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster paradise. Keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster paradise. Keep spending most of our lives living in. Here we go. Try to dodge them. Not getting anywhere. A little schmuck out there. Holiday Road. Holiday Road. She's gonna go out. She's gonna go out with a bang.
Fuck off! Cool it! Asshole! Get that son of a bitch!
Yeah, she got out in the back. In the station wagon. And now she's gonna be stuck in that schmucky place again. I want to find her a vehicle. Out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, she's out in the middle of nowhere, y'all. Yeah, she is in the middle of nowhere. Now she's going to be like Clark Griswold when he walked in the desert. A gangster's vacation. A gangster's vacation. Christine Griswold. A gangster's vacation featuring Christine Griswold. I haven't really given her a last name. I guess she's taking whatever car she gets. Oh, it's another one. I'm gonna let it go so it don't drive so good.
Shit, man, shit!
It drives like a schmuck. Christine Griswold in A Gangsta's Vacation. You've been watching The Gangsta's Vacation. Let's give a little bit of what's his name? George Clinton. You watching Gangsta's Vacation? She's trying to rob a store for her homie. She's gonna fuck with him. She's gonna fuck with him. He calls up and asks her, does she wanna fuck with him? She's gonna fuck with him. They survived fine. Okay. We're gonna get back to the city. Ah, she probably should have took that exit. Uh-oh. She's the wrong way. She's gotten in the wrong way. I'm gonna have to get an inch out of this. I don't know how to get out of it. Uh-oh. 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 Still gonna go across. You can't go across. She is in trouble, y'all. She is in trouble. I'll see what I can do about this. Well, I can turn around. That's one fancy car now. Gangsta's Vacation. Damn. Ice Cube needs to make a movie called Gangsta's Vacation. This would be funny. Be like Friday. Free ticket. It ain't like I'm using copyrighted stuff anyway. Hell, I'm mostly singing rap lyrics. Which I don't own the rights to. Gangsta's Vacation. On the Gangsta's Vacation with Snoop Dogg. To all my bitches, to my hoes and my bitches. He's a bitch. Well, car flies. Not pretty and it's smashed up. Oh, she's back in town now. Oh, this thing, she ain't received this call. There you go.
Hey, it's Ron. Chakowski.
Oh no.
From Sandy Shores.
That crazy.
Look, I've got an opportunity. Don't hang up. Seriously. No, this is interesting. What says interesting opportunity like endless
Oh,
blue
it's still on the
skies?
stores.
Huh? Now, if you buy a hangar on Maze Bank foreclosures, we can build an air freight business together. That's right. Finally, we can earn some air miles that are worth something. Ha!
I can't deal with the phone. Let's pull her in and park. Or if there's any cars around. Don't look like it. Snoop Dogg, yeah. Gangsta's Vacation. Bow, chicka, boom, bow, 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 chicka, boom, bow. That's some joke I heard years ago. Years ago on MTV, I believe. Now she's on her way to the store. You know, it's narrated by George Clinton. You know, like Waylon used to do the Dukes of Hazzard.
This is Kelly.
Yeah. The market.
You act like you can't call nobody.
A market. Let's see.
Hey, sup?
See what kind of market it is.
Hey, girl. You need to mind your business.
I'm really sorry.
Okay.
I always get my way.
Or she can go in.
So what?
There's bars on the window.
You think I won't call the police on you? I'm calling the fucking cops. Holy shit.
Nope. No, that was a bust. There's another church. Everybody better pray for this little.
That's wonderful. Hola.
Beer joint. A beer joint. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, she's on the right path to see the yellow line. We'll just keep going. We'll keep following the yellow line. I don't like this vehicle too much. It don't drive too well. Let's try to park her somewhere and find her a vehicle somewhere else. I said there's any in the store up here. Why, hell yeah. Another station wagon, damn it. Let's drive around and see what else is around. That's an interesting. He's not interested in that car. Oh, we're gonna hit that. Yeah, there we go.
Hey man, fuck you.
There's some vehicles over here.
Hey, fuck
you, man.
Are they all station wagons? I'll scan them and see. I see a blue car there. We'll take the blue car. One for the trigger the police. Let's go to the further away one. I like the blue one, but get your business out of here. Woo! That's out. If you ain't sorry, and it's human nature.
Hey, man, I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up, man. You heard me? You bitch. Hey, man, fuck you. You fat bitch.
Cloud for me.
Hey, fuck you.
Going back through the tunnel.
What did you say?
To the holiday road. Gangsta road. A gangsta road. Okay, let's see. I had done pros. Here it's going on 1 p.m. Means my room's gonna be hot all day. You're a long way from the city. I think she's getting closer to the beaches. But I don't want to get off on the beaches. I want to go to the city. She's wanting to be Izzy Stradlin right now. She wants to get off the bus and be in the jungle. Eloise. The Slayer song. I sometimes tell that to my enemies. I'll go, hello eggs, bitch. I know you're not supposed to do that. Hello eggs, bitch. When's she gonna get to the city again? Congested traffic. You fucking bitch. Those eggs up, I ain't taking it. Looks like it's on a road to nowhere. I'm on the late train, I got a first class ticket on a non-stop to nowhere. Or will it takes me, I don't know. That's a Faster Pussycat song. I'm on the late train, I got a first class. Actually got the promo to that. The promo CD in the mail from Faster Pussycat. Oh, where it takes me, I don't know. I'm on the late train. I'm on the late train. Yeah. There's 3 versions of it on the promo. I miss the 90s in a lot of ways, but they ain't no use in looking back as the Yesterday song goes. Yesterdays, there were so many things I was never shown. Suddenly this time I found I'm on the streets and I'm all alone. Cause yesterday's got nothing for me. Oh, pictures that I'll always see. Some things could be better if we all just let them be. Whoa, yesterday's got nothing for me. Yesterday's, whoa, got nothing for me. Ooh, got nothing for me. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Got nothing for me, yeah. She's back in the city. You pack your bags and you move to the city. There's something missing, leave it home. You fix your hair and you look real pretty. It's time to get it out on your own. You're always fighting with your mama and papa. The social life is one big pain. But you gotta move to the city where it all began. You gotta move, you gotta move. Whoa, yeah, yeah. Mama, child, you gotta move. Uh-oh. He's gonna be on my butt now. He's not.
Oh my God!
You gotta move. I can't sing it, y'all. But the minute she gets to the city, she's running to the police. Yes, I needed some time to get away. I needed some peace of mind. I'll stop at a certain point. Some find that to stay, so I thumped it. Down to 6 and Santos. Maybe a Greyhound could be my way. Maybe go down to Vinewood.
Yo! Rob 208B, you missed it.
We'll stop there. Don't want to be banned. Banned in the USA. I'm banned in the USA. The other minute she gets the city, she runs into a cop. But she's the gangster. Uh-oh, she's gonna get out of the city again. I gotta turn her around. Okay, let's find a place to turn around. Oh God, she's gonna hit the wall. Or she needs to be on the other side. Okay, we're going back. Backtracking to the city. Oh, she needs to be over here. There we go. Backtracking to the city. Is that the police department?
That ride is swagged out.
That party last night was so good, I don't even remember it.
I see you, fool.
Sick
Get up.
ride.
I found a store that sells fresh breast milk.
But you had to move to the city where we all began. You got whoa, you had to move. Whoa, yeah. Mama, child, you had to move. Whoa. Now we're going to the Vinewood Plaza.
Hey, I sourced a new color of yarn.
Whoa, yeah. Their ammo shop. Mama. I'm gonna get out and walk around and see if we can find a store. Mama, child, you gotta move. The hat kind of looks Axl Rose's. Oh, that's a nice car. Whoa, yeah. Up to the city where the real nitty-gritty. Sometimes it gets too shitty, but ain't it a pity? The pharmacy. Drugs. I don't like the drugs, but the drugs like me. I don't like the drugs. Drugs. It's to the city where the nitty-gritty. Sometimes it gets too shitty. Ain't it a pity? Rest my hands for a minute. Mama, child, you gotta move. She's gonna be so far away from her car. But in her world, she just steals a car when she wants one. Hey, little pity. Here's somebody screaming. You ain't gonna find no stores here.
I will send you money as soon as I
Better douche on my phone.
Jesus Christ!
Well, let's go back and find that Kizar. Woo! I don't remember which way she came. I'm lost. That's a real person. I seen the name. I don't remember which way she came. Oh yeah, she came past here. No?
Something ain't got.
That's a nice car. If she don't smash it up. I'm about to get off here in a little bit, y'all. Woo-hoo, witchy woman. Woo-hoo, witchy woman. Hey man, nice ride. Hey man, nice ride. Palm trees. Boy, I miss palm trees. Well, another day. All because I took that vacation. And had to steal that station wagon. I got off course. I got off course. I think I'm going to give in. 69 minutes. It'll be 70 minutes by the time I park. Let's find her a place to park and we're going to get out of here. If I don't run into a stove. It might be private property. Who knows? Who gives a fuck? Cottage Park. Unfortunately, when I come back, she won't have a car. She'll be having to steal another one. We're gonna park. And I'll see y'all later. I'm not sure when. I'll be back soon. Oh, Lee. I finally seen it. There we go. I'll see y'all later. Thanks for everybody who will watch this, and thanks to the people that watched it now. We'll see you soon.